What's up, guys? It's it's another. I can't really call it deck profile one because I don't have a stand for the my phone. But I mean, I'm trying to like show you guys the decks by laying them out like this. I know the last one, the fall of albaz, couldn't see like the middle. I think two rows, but now I made it more spacious. It's because I have a small table too. Um, so this is another version of it, but I well, when I play with it, it does all right. You know, you might get like 2 wins or something, but yeah, everything works fine. There's nothing wrong. I run triple Uber, triple Fallen Albaz, triple Albion, Cyberjar just for an out, just like if you don't have no cards left. Um, triple Lightning Storm, triple Regeki, one Harpies, three Dark Ruler no more, two evenly matched, three Stormy Mirror Forces. This is the Cartesia I was telling you about that I pulled. Once I pulled that, I was like, I'm just gonna stick to this because I had the reason why there's so many different videos was the fact that I wanted to use those decks, but every time that I want to go test them out, it would, I would get embarrassed pretty much. So but this one's good. This one's good. It it functions right. It goes through the deck. I mean, not as much as a real deck, because it has draw power. This one has no draw power besides Cyberjar, but it works pretty good. You get good hands sometimes, most of the time. There's no stall cards. Why I mean stall cards is because, like, if you draw it, it doesn't do anything. It's meant for every card to do something. I think I said that in the last video, but yeah. Uh, I I was thinking of adding different things, but I needed my courier. One for what is that card that banishes? I don't really remember, but it's it's a real good card, and I mean deck. Sorry, it's probably better out of all of them. Yeah, maybe some do work, but you gotta learn. I have to learn how to shuffle because a lot of the cards will get stuck together. I had to buy new sleeves and new double sleeved it, so I was able to shuffle. Because if you don't have good sleeves, it won't shuffle, and probably you're gonna probably get the same hand you had last game. So you always gotta make sure you shuffle right, power shuffle, whatever you feel like doing, and just hope that you get a good hand. If you shuffle right, like you cards are two together, you should get a good hand. Like these are not that bad. I was gonna put a magical contract door, but then I was like, nah, it's, I had to add a spell card, and what if I draw that and all my boards have been cleared or whatever? Not even boards, but my field has been cleared. Triple brand infusion. I like it because I was able to win. And a lot of my other decks didn't really win. They didn't really like stand a chance. But this one's pretty cool. This one's pretty fun. I say like all my decks are fun, but like some people are very competitive. So if you're looking for competitive, you know, you may or may not want to see this, but you can get different ideas. Like a lot of people could dissect things and make them back together even worse. I mean, even better. But this is pretty cool because I run power uh branded bond because Albion you need to send a branded spell or trap. So that's also my draw power because I send branded bond to the graveyard, um, and put that on the bottom and draw a card. Also, it could get rid of my branded fusions as well as if you're locked on something, like something that locks you that you can't fusion or whatever. You can choose those cards to use as a cost. Uh, Monster Reborn. That usually is always in. I usually not like taking that out, change of heart, and yeah. I mean, I have a side deck also. I gotta put that maybe in another video, but this one, like, I'm very happy I did, because it's a very good deck. And I know people are like, oh, you're missing branded this, branded that. It's like, no, it's like there's no room for that, you know. Most of the instances, and I'm just saying that when you duel somebody in a locals or regionals or whatever, most of the time, if you're new to the game or haven't played in a long time, uh, you're gonna notice that the duelists have a certain pattern of having uh, their monsters having common with their spells and traps, you know. And I feel like that's why a lot of people lose. Sometimes, I mean, because, like, if you draw into a branded something and like retribution or whatever or anything like that, you'll see that you don't have the cost for it. You have no hand. You know, a lot of different things. You know, so that's the reason why I make these decks like this. It's because I'm not trying to really follow other people's footsteps, but, you know, I want to create my own. You know, dueling is also creating. You know, creating your own deck, putting your thoughts into it, making situations, fixing them, solving them, breaking boards, stuff like that. You know, but yeah, this one, it's pretty cool. You know, I like it. I use it. You know, I don't. Some of my decks, and I don't know if you guys noticed, but they don't just end in the first hand. You know, like, I know there's instant win decks, but I don't like that, because it takes the whole purpose of the game out. You know, you're dueling somebody. You're trying to make sure that your deck is better, or for any other reason. But this one, I I can't stop saying that, but it's real good. If you guys use it, like, you'll notice that there's like a lot of inner combos. I'm not even used to this deck yet, so, you know. But yeah, I mean, if you guys like it, that's cool with me. You want to add something else, take something out. You know, I know a lot of people go for that. Um, I'm going first type thing. You know, but with this one, you can go either way. You know, but it's mostly like second turn. Like, you're not going first, and I really don't know how it goes down. You know, a lot of ban lists got hit, a lot of good decks got hit that were very powerful. Um, like Cheer Elements. If you notice, once you draw that card, you can summon it and then send 3 cards from top of your deck to the graveyard. That's what you call, like, you draw 1 card and you gotta do something with it. You know, if no one ever noticed. But yeah, I'm passing over so you guys can actually see. Sorry, the last video you couldn't really see, but I try to make space, make it different. You know, I don't have a stand, so I can't really take a video of like saying this and that. You know, but I mean, if you can get all down, that's cool. If you want to use it, that's even better. You know, don't let people just dissect your deck for you. You know, learn from your duels. That's how I did it. That's how I ended up changing my deck so many times, and that was because, you know, I wasn't asking for help. I was watching what worked and what didn't work. You know, and what situation activate this, what situation act that. I even took out Witch's Strike because I was being lazy about it and I left it in. But then I was like, you know what? I can't have it in here. It won't protect me if I need something to change real fast. You know. So yeah, man, this is it. The Fall of Albaz, uh, v.2. Um, I try to get the video for the side deck. Actually, I have my side deck. It's right here. So I have for the synchros, I have Void Dragon. This one for the level 6s. Boil Sword. This one's real good. Draw power. Mirror Jade. Blackluster Soldier. Mirror Jade. I don't know what I said on the other one. What did I say? Yeah, Mary Jade, right? Okay. Burrow Sword, Lebellion, Chaos. This one's real cool because it gains power when things get banished. Dark Rebellion, Heretic Dragon. Has a quick effect. Albion. Oh no, what is this one called? Albion. Yeah, Albion. And the Tentaclad. You know, that's why I don't know if I mentioned in the other video or not, but Magnificent Mavens was real good. Like there, like I got lucky and I was able to pull my 3 Lightning Storms, and a Blackluster Soldier, and I just bought the Boral Sword myself. Um, but yeah, sometimes you guys gotta keep an eye out for the stuff that they release, because a lot of the stuff like has a lot of good things in it, you know. Um, so yeah, Magnificent Mavens helped me a lot. Uh, other structure decks, all the stuff. Um, it's just how the game is. If there's competitive and then there's free play. Like play your play your what you would call it, Delinquent Duo and Graceful Charity and all those old school cards. Yeah, there's a deck that's probably unbeatable like that, but they don't really allow that in tournaments because number one, you don't know who's gonna win or not. Just by the deck list. I guess that's why you have to enter it, because they'd be like, oh well, this person's gonna probably get this far, and if he cheats, he's probably gonna get this far, or whatever. But I just want to say thank you guys for if you guys watching my shows, my the profiles. Sorry. Um, but yeah, knock you guys self out. I do this for the dueling community. For some so that they could get ideas and be like, oh, that doesn't work, but this one has a lot of things that work together. Yeah, I know there's instant win decks, but you don't have to be that person. You can be that person that it's fun to duel with. Okay, we'll see you in the next video. Peace.